Hello.
Hey, what's up, sports zombie?
So much there, producer.
Oh my gosh. So that thing was killing me. I'm gonna see if Simon's got the game on so I can check it out. I was trying to get it set up so I could stream it from my laptop, but no such luck. I had it working and then I was playing around with some settings and somehow I nuked it, but time to move on. So anyways, Saber's been on fire, man. So I don't know. Yeah.
We're the game span in the history of the NHL.
Holy cow. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Fucking, it might be somebody else. I'm trying to think of, I think they're going to tie like the fucking 71, 72 fucking Canadians or something. And then the 1928 fucking Bruins. So, whatever. That Bruins one doesn't give a shit, but the one in the 70s with the Canadians means something. Because back in the 20s, there was only 6 teams. But 70s, Montreal. But we still have fucking a lot more teams now than they did back then, so it's way harder, I would think, now. But
So playing the Kings tonight, like what do you think? Like I don't obviously I'm more the tech nerd behind this, but what are the Kings doing well? Is this gonna be a battle? Is this
let me take a quick look here. I'll give what he has chances. The one I'm looking forward to is tomorrow Anaheim. They're fucking pretty, key.
just looking at some stats, it looks like the Kings are definitely no pushover, but um
Shoot, I'm just curious if they're trying to get into the playoffs. Here we go. No, they're pretty much out. Let
anyone
me see.
anyone banged up on the Sabre side that should be concerned about or guys
They're like in the last wild card spot, 1 point in, and so they're gonna have to they're gonna play with some desperation. And tomorrow they got the first place Anaheim fucking Ducks at the first place in the Pacific, so they got 2 tough games coming up. As far as the Sabres, I mean, Lindy's got a fucking whole bunch of fucking options as far as like there's guys. I mean, there's everybody's playing good, and they got backups and looking like they're getting ready to go to like getting ready for the playoffs, and they're just mixing and matching lines, keeping people fresh and stuff like that. But let me see. I don't even know what the starting lineup been. Buffalo Sabres injuries? I don't think so. Tuck has been on again, off again.
who
We
has?
need him. Yeah. Well, yeah. He's got some sort of lower body injury, but they're not telling anybody because as soon as you tell them how they're hurt, then you fucking go after that.
Yeah.
So that's why they just injury report. Here it is. Blah blah blah. Day to day, Tanner Pearson. That's that new center we got. Gary Kulik, who I really like a lot. He's fast as fuck too. He's on injured reserve. He's been improving. Will likely miss the rest of the regular season. Hamilton from GR55 reports. Jordan Greenway, he's out, but he's been out. He's like one of our enforcer guys, left wing, and then Justin Danforth, same thing, lower body injury. But Tuck, they need to sign him. That's the first thing. If you're gonna, I would like to see him sign him before the end of the season. But
Yeah.
I don't know. He's like comparative dude. He's like second on the team in fucking shorthanded goals, but he's the playmaker, man. He's the guy that he's the straw that stirs the drink.
Yeah.
You know, you
So
copy an old Yankees thing with fucking Reggie Jackson. That's what they said back in the day when I was a kid. Reggie Jackson, he's like, I'm the straw that stirs the drink. Yeah, but I don't know. They're running on all these cylinders. I like the fact that that little fucking Metza, he's like 5'9". He actually leads the team in plus minus, which means when you're on the ice and you score, you get a plus, and if you're on the ice when the other team scores, you get a minus. So his teammates are really digging him, and he's only a little guy. He's like 5'9". All the rest of the guys on the fucking D are the minimum of like 6'3".
holy cow.
They got so he's playing with the new guy Stanley
Yeah.
guy. So it's like
That guy's a beast.
yeah, but he also turns the puck over too much.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's new
it's
though,
nice
man.
on
He's
him.
probably just trying to get acclimated.
For a while. He's been around. He's new with the team, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like in his whole career, he's been known to turn the puck.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's nice having Metza with him so he can carry the puck and you keep the big guy, at arm's length, but keep him more of a defenseman type of guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to carry the puck so much. So it's a good. I like it. They look good as fuck the last couple of games. Then playing together, man. He shut out fucking San Jose and he shut out fucking who was the other one? The Vegas. So I mean, they just shut out 2 fucking playoff teams, and I mean they got 7 goals and none against in the last 2 games. they're playing fucking extremely well. And the thing is, with Stanley or any of the new guy, Carrick, the new guy's fitting in like a glove.
Yeah, he seems like he fit in like he's been there forever. Like he just seemed like he's right at home. Yeah.
Here's why we got him. He's a face-off expert.
Yep.
That's his fucking, and that was like, that's what I love about Yarmo, our new fucking GM. Dude's got his finger on the pulse, doesn't fucking lie, cheat, or steal. He goes, listen, he'll tell the whole fucking room, this is what's going on. This is what I need. If you can't hang, you're gonna go. And he just completely blatantly honest with everybody, and that's what we've been missing for so long, because for fucking 13 of the last 14 years, not including this year, that Kevin Adams would say something to your face and then do something behind your back, completely undermining the whole fucking organization and teamwork and everything else, and then saying shit like this guy said this, and when the guy didn't say it against somebody else, or it was just a backstabbing little cunt. So, but this Yarmo is the exact opposite, complete 180, man. This guy, he doesn't give a fuck. He's not going to pull any punches. He's like, listen, you suck doing this, and if you don't do better, we're going to get somebody who's going to be able to do it. And everybody, that's what everybody wants in the world. Just tell me what the fuck is going on so I can do what I can do. But when you don't know what's going on and you get bullshit rumors and whatnot, that's why the team's playing so good, because everybody, that's been around for like the last few years is just so sick of fucking Adams.
Dude, let me patch in Simon real quick, because he had some thoughts too on like why I think he was saying something like they let the one guy go. Was he the GM or something? And then they were worried that maybe they were going to let Ruff go, and then that might have inspired the players more, because I guess they really like him because he's like OG, whatever. Like, I don't know, but do you mind if I patch him in real quick? All right, hang on one sec. I'll see. Hang on, let me see if I can get him in here. Yo, hey, let me see if I can merge you with Cal. Hang on. Cal.
More zombie.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, we were just talking, and I want to hear this. Like, Cal was telling me, like, what his thoughts were on what rejuvenated the team. And you were telling me before you thought it was because, didn't they let, like, some higher up, like, GM go or something? They thought maybe Ruff was next.
Like, fuck, he should have done it.
Was when they dump, we will continue to dump people for as long as they turn it around. And I think that the players rallied around Lindy. Well, they are motivator.
Okay, well, that's all. Yeah, it's sure. I don't know. I don't think unless you're in the room, you know for sure. But what I do know is that it's the common fucking word on the street with Yarmo is, that's like from Paul Hanlon, who's the insider for the Sabres, is that guy just blatantly honest, and he'll tell you, everything about your game as far as like, this is what you're doing well, this is what you're not doing well. That's why they got Carrick, because, we were like, under 45% with the base.
Great.
Well, we needed some face-off guys, so we got it. We needed a fucking dude for
not including his goals. He's been great just on the difference of winning the face-off mate.
Well, it's huge.
People overlook how important that is, especially in the defensive end.
Oh, 100%. Like a regular, like everyday fan is fucking oblivious to that. I brought that up, and some 9 out of 10 people are like, they don't fucking know. But anybody that knows what the fuck they're talking about, like you just said, face-offs are fucking huge. It's the only time in the game where you can determine fucking possession of the puck, and if you get it in front time, baby, and you have a way for goal to tie it up or whatever, that's monumental.
It's 10 seconds away from a goal. Crossing your end.
Boom. Man, we won that face-off. At the end of the game, it was like a minute 30, 40 to go. Then we went to the another for the fucking face-off. So it's huge. It's fucking fun soccer. And then the same guy that's really good at it is in the offensive zone. Get a last minute call.
Nice. You know what else I noticed? He doesn't get waved.
No, doesn't get waved. What they were doing, what was it? I think it was going against fucking Vegas game. They kept waving McLeod, man, and they put it back.
So the Vegas game, I noticed there was some serious bad calls in the Vegas game. They were really trying to help them out.
Yep.
I noticed the same thing. Yep. Some bullshit. I mean, it wasn't like a 5-on-3 in the second period or something crazy like that, but still, it was an accumulation of, things.
I paper cuts, man. I mean, that's basically, it was like, what the fuck? I mean, and I don't know. I'm not saying the games are fixed or whatever, but the referees and every major sport, and right? How many years have you had this championship? Well, they call him the penalty after penalty. Well, that was why it's so important that the Sabres PK is third in the league. And it was like, what was it? Vegas was fucking fourth in the league. And obviously the PP, at least in the PP.
They did indeed. Yeah, living trusting it. And the ads are good. So Logan, when his first games, he was a little lost on the ice. He was not jiving too well, and I was like, I don't know if he's gonna he's a big boy. He's not sure of where he should be. Right?
Yeah, well,
he hands out a lot, but he's come right along. He's selling now. He's
known in his whole career, from what I understand, read whatever. His whole career, he's had problem with turning the puck over. So I think they matched him up with Mesa, who's like leading the team in plus minus. The little 5'9" defenseman that we got, 73. I thought it was a great pair. You got the puck handling guy on the fourth line or whatever. And then you got the enforcer, so nobody picks on the and it picks on Mesa. That's the only thing. I've not seen it before. You've seen it a lot.
All right, what's the deal on Ben? I understand most of the, Logan's great. What's up with Ben?
He's a backup emergency guy in case he's an experienced, been around. He's been with 10 teams. He's been around.
Well, that's what I was saying. He's like 37 or something, isn't he?
Yeah. One somebody
in the league.
Yeah. So in case nobody gets hurt, and you know this in any sport, man. The deeper you are, the better off the team is because you never know when somebody's going to go down. Especially with the way these guys are. I mean,
and the experience too. They're going to try and do something in the playoffs, and half the guys haven't even been.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Well, but it's good to have, though. I mean, but the thing is, like going back to Stanley, though, that whole system, man, Liddy's got it going at the net, and then they're pinching in or trying to head to the offensive play, and the offensive guys got to know exactly when to go back, and it's been like clockwork. It's one of the only two offenses that can actually, everybody's on the same sheet of music. And the best thing about but it's going to take a while because that guy's never played in it. I don't know what they were doing on winning team, but no other team that I've seen in the league plays as aggressively with the defense than that and doing some offensive plays.
I think that's what turned their season is they reached a point. I mean, they were last. December 8th, they were last in the conference. Now they're tied for first, and I think what it was we're not going to make it again this year. It wasn't just a desperation. It was more that we don't have anything to lose. So they really started from that point. They really started basically playing like every day was sudden death, right? Like they were pinching the defense and rolling the forwards back.
But now that they were actually this is the first team in a long time to actually listen to the rock. I've been seeing this forever, and like nobody listens, but this whole team listens. Like far as black shots. We went to the cut in that 2005, 2000 game. Landed to go 99. If you really want to get into it, those teams are so successful under Liddy because they're blocking. That's what they're doing now. They're blocking shots. I mean, I think Wynn freaking wins his way off the ice more than once this year. Love that guy because the whole team's like that. And everybody on the same team again, and they all think alike. And it's a great room, man. And it's just. I don't know what the psychology is or whatever the makeup is with the personalities, but then he's got him jiving, man. And plus, he's not as big of a hard ass as he was. Like, I hear stories from, Spears and Rove and, in the 99, that he was a hard asses. And now he's just in the 70s, and he's just using all his, his sports motivating, but more so he's ready. Blocking shots, going to the net, and the guys are actually doing it. I mean, I don't know how long I had to sit here and watch Jack Eichel not do what the coach wants. And they're doing their own thing, just selfish play. Now we got a bunch of teammates that I love it. It's great.
So I gotta ask, while I have you both, what's the deal with Powers?
Oh, no, Bill. I don't know how he feels. I mean, he is a defensive liability. There's no question.
I know how Bill feels.
I think it's great, though. Bill cracks me up with this. I love it. But 23 years old, he's been playing for 4 years. It's not even, you don't get your man.
25th year, man. This is his 5th year. He better pick it up. I think the deal is they locked him in till 2031. He's locked in for another 5 years at $8.3 million a year.
Well, yeah. And guess what? And in about 2 years from now, he's going to be $2 million underpaid. So it's a good call. Where are you going to find a foot-stick, up-carrying defenseman that has fucking, we've already remembered, he won the World Championship at under 18. Oh my God, no. You can't have them two on the same, whatever. Always could have more than one puck carrying. And listen, you've been watching Darlene. He's been making some mental parts the last few games and has been all year. But he was up for it with a lot of his. I don't know how that guy can take punches like he did here at Tampa Bay, man. I was like, such behavior. Not that. That was a pretty crazy. What, he hit him like 6 times in the back of the head with the glove on? Well, that was the thing, too. They were saying on the radio, and the next one of those punches should have been a 2 minute, and then as soon as they got, should have been a match. I mean, or at least a 5 minute match. And a multi-year suspension for that kind of activity. That was, they give a maximum fine of $5,000. Guys are millionaires. You know what a $5,000 fine is? Like they going 90 and a 45. Oh, you get a $5 fine. Like, makes no sense to me. Yeah.
That game, man.
Right. Not too many games before that. He got under Malcolm's skin pretty good. Malcolm stopped him in the. Did you see that one where Malcolm? Yeah. And then they'll over the. That's what. That's the first time since 2019 that Malcolm's out of the game. He's an older guy. But yeah, Rashman, I'm gonna no lie. You and you like it reminds me of like remember causing you from back in the day. Like the most annoying prick that you'd rather have on your side because he's so good. That's Darlene, as far as I'm concerned. It's like everybody hates him, but he's so good. You want him on yours, and I'm finally glad we got a guy like that because I don't remember for us like he's just a tenacious. That's so weak, and he just gets under people's skin. And yeah, Malcolm was relatively he's not like like that, but that he crossed something. I think it must have just caught him like in the kidneys or like it must have really hurt because his reaction was, "I'm going to chop your head off." Yeah. Well, he practically did. I mean, he immediately knew if you look at the replay, like he immediately like came back to his senses and was like, "Oh my God, what did I just do?" Yeah, I don't know. But he is better than me, but I know. Nothing would sit there and get the whack at the puck while our goalie had it. And as far as I'm concerned, man, when the goalie's got the fucking freezes it and somebody goes for an extra whack, he just jerks it front. That's an unwritten rule. You can't. And that's what he did, and so that's why Delane got him, and I bet you right where the weren't. But yeah, exactly. He caught him just right. He was ready to roll. Yeah. And he for a guy that won how many? He Stanley played for Stanley Cup and won a couple. I know that is happy. So for him, the first time in 6 years or 7 years, go after his hat or neck or whatever. That was actually really people kind of being pissed off. It must have really. Yeah, there was a lot of discussion that he got a good talking to by the league and blah blah blah. He got for 5 games, right? I don't know how many it was. Yeah, I think it was 5.
Holy cow!
And out of your you divide a lot million. Divide 10 million into 80, and then see what the game check is for that. That's a lot of money, man. That's serious. It's not like, what to say, that handle, we got a $5,000 fine, no shit. But you did the 5 game check? That's $500,000.
It stinks.
5 games off is $500,000 typically. But, yeah, okay, well, then here you go. I mean, right? 10 for $1 million, that's $8 million. That's 80 games, that'd be $8 million a year. About $100,000 a game, or then you could do the math on how many minutes played. You want to get? No, I don't need to get that. I do like the fact that he stuck with a quick $500,000 almost. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm talking about. That's the extent that people actually got not this $5,000 haggle punching Darlene in the face. Like, something that's nothing but $500. Now more than that on road to 6. Well, it. Those freaking metal ones they got, carbon fiber or like $6, man. Yeah, and they don't stay together. No, but when they don't break, have you ever seen the whip action they did on those? Yeah. Those things are bending like holy shit, man. Those like.
Well, we're gonna wrap it. I want to chat with you guys after the game. Doesn't have to be tonight, but we need to keep some constant content going up to this zombie channel because it's gonna be gold.